So this right here is what we call a reach stacker. So what the guy's doing right now is he's just set a can, what we call aside. So you can see there's a truck there in the right hand corner. What he's doing is he's waiting on this driver to grab these cans out of this pile here and get the can that he's waiting on. So he just set aside one can. He's gonna set aside another can, and then he'll grab that can that's earmarked for that truck right there, and they'll deliver it to the ship. But that's basically how we do it. And that's the time-consuming part of what we do. We have to set aside cans because not all of them are set for a delivery with the companies that are supposed to come pick them up. So you can see we lift it up in the air so we can drive, kind of see where we're going. You don't want to go too fast because a sudden turn or a sudden stop, depending on if it's an empty. Now these cans right here I can tell are empties because they're butted up against each other. When they're like that, you know it's an empty pile. So that's only like a 4,000 pound can. But when you have a loaded can like 40 tons, you don't want to go driving that machine right there fast and turning fast because you can definitely tip it over. And if you guys look at my videos, you can see there's a video of that in there. A top handler tipped over onto a pile of cans. Nobody was hurt, but it knocked over a shitload of cans, and I'm sure the driver was fired for that. So you can see now he's going back into the pile. So the reason why you see him sitting there for a little while because he's waiting for the arm to lower down onto the can. Then you got to line up on the can, make sure you're down, lock it up, then pick it up and bring it back to your driver here. So sometimes the truck will come straight down this row here and the top handler driver will just pull out and the truck will come past them. But it looks like these rows were a little too thin, so that's why they did it like this right here. But you can see he's putting it down on what we call a bomb cart right here. And this driver's either going to take it to a rail yard to be delivered onto the rails, or he'll take it up to the ship to be delivered to the ship. But that's basically a top handler or a reach stacker job right there.